So usually when a client comes to us with a business idea or a desire to make a business investment qualify for E2 visa, we first identify what kind of business they want to invest in, create, or buy. It's very important for our understanding. And I usually use like a 4 criteria framework for my evaluation because unfortunately E2 visa law is so vague. It simply states the business cannot be marginal, and that's such a subjective term. So I utilize the years of experience to come up with an analytical framework to determine whether the business likely will be successful in the eyes of most immigration officers. And the first factor is this business a job-creating business enterprise? Because a lot of our clients, they start up new businesses. So when we apply for E2 visa, business is kind of at the very early stage and may not have a lot of employees, may not have a lot of customers, may not have any revenues. So a lot of the E2 application is based on future projection, future potential. So immigration officer, unless you've proven that you've hired the people, they may not believe in the projection to hire all these people, especially if it's a brand new startup, small business. So ideally, we want a business model that by the nature of the business model requires the owner, the E2 applicant, to hire US employees to help him or her operate the business. So some of the example would be like restaurant business, you're gonna need to hire cooks, chefs, waiter, waitresses, hostesses, host. There's no way the owner can operate that restaurant business by himself. Gas station businesses work as well. You're going to have clerks, service technicians, other senior care businesses where the E2 entrepreneur would have to hire the caretakers, cleaning businesses where the entrepreneur has to hire cleaning technicians. So a job creating business model, very important. Now, if the business model by its nature doesn't necessarily have to hire employees, then we'll typically advise clients to go further with the business and go ahead and hire 1 or 2 initial American employees to show the immigration officer that the applicant's intention is not to run the business at a minimal scale, that the intention is to scale up, create jobs, and operate the business with a team. Then we're more likely to convince the visa officer that despite the business model with the potential of operating without employees, the applicant has demonstrated that good faith intention to create a job by actually doing it and actually beginning that job creation, therefore making the 5-year hiring plan more believable, more credible.